Hello from Blizzard Beach. So I'm at Blizzard Beach because it is going to be closing in a few days. It's probably closed by the time that I upload this video, but Typhoon Lagoon is going to be opening. They sort of keep doing this flip-flopping between which water park is going to be open at Disney, but I have not been here in a little bit this year, definitely, and it's a hot day, so I'm excited to go to Blizzard Beach. Vernon's at work. I have to go to work a little bit later, so it's going to be a quick trip, I think, but I'm excited to go to a water park today. That's the entrance right over there, and I've never seen this car before here at Blizzard Beach, so that's pretty neat. They have some beach stuff inside of it. Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach. Some fun bumper stickers here. That's neat. This is the miniature golf over there. Last time I was here, I got to meet Santa Claus over here, and there's no meet and greet happening at the moment. They do occasionally have, I think, Goofy meeting, maybe randomly, maybe Kristoff from Frozen, but Santa, that was a fun one. So I'm pretty hungry, and I'm considering getting some lunch soon. I don't know about immediately, but that's Lotta Lodge. That's where I usually would get food here. There's this fun photo opportunity of these melting snow people. Summit Plummet is back there, and I've never really paid attention to this before. This is the Blizzard Beach legend. So if you want to pause this and read this, this is the origin of Blizzard Beach. And I don't know, I think that's really interesting. Essentially a freak winter storm developed over Walt Disney World and covered the area with a thick blanket of powdery white snow. And then it melted, and instead of being a ski resort, it became a water park. So that's pretty cool. Wait times look pretty good today too. There's the park entrance and then the Winter Summerland miniature golf. This is where I am right now, next to Lotta Lodge. And then this is the entirety of Blizzard Beach. So I'll probably be doing my usual stuff today that I like to do by myself. Definitely the chairlift, if that's running. And then probably, definitely, these slides over here. These are the snowstormers and the Toboggan Racers. I love these so much. Maybe double dippers, but that one is sort of, I don't know, it's kind of weird on days where it's busy because it's not worth more than like a 5-minute wait, in my opinion. Might do the slides back there, the Runoff Rapids, and then I don't know. I've still never in my life done Summit Plummet, but maybe one day. Probably not today. I don't think, definitely not today, but you never know. Right, and then I can't do these. These are the Teamboat Springs, right? Which is like the family raft ride. I don't know, Slush Gusher, maybe, maybe not. That's this one right here, but that one's pretty intense too. And then these are the Meltaway Bay, or this is the Meltaway Bay, sort of like a wave pool. The ice server is called the Cross Country Creek, which I'll probably do that. This is Tykes Peak back over here, which is the area for kids, so I won't be going over there. And then the ski patrol camp, which I've always really wanted to, not really wanted to, but it's always been like a super fun place that I've always been envious of. The idea of like an adult version of that would be really cool, like some sort of like an obstacle course. Yeah, so I'm gonna go find a place to put my bag down, I think, and then maybe take the ski lift. This does have a pretty long wait though right now to take the ski lift, and I should probably maximize my time doing the rides. There is a single rider line for the ski lift, but I don't know if it's worth it because it really just only takes you up here and you can go up the stairs, so it doesn't take that long. It's not that terrible of a trek to make it up to the top of the mountain, definitely, but it's a really cool and unique experience. But when it does get busy and they put you with other people, kind of awkward. I just walked up over here just to get a nice aerial view of the park. I think I might try to go over here by the water. This is whatever this is, the wave pool. So that is where I was, just right over there, and I've walked around the water over here, around the wave pool. There's a Joffrey's right there, and I found a place for my bag all the way back over here, and I'm about to switch over to my GoPro. This is right across from Lotta Lodge. What I might do is I might just get food on my way out of Blizzard Beach before I need to go to work, and then I could just switch over to this right now, and then just ride some slides until I don't have any time anymore. I'm about to put on my sunscreen, and my main goal for today is to not lose my sunglasses, hopefully. So my stuff is back over there somewhere, and now I am walking around Blizzard Beach, probably heading over to the purple slopes. They used to have inner tubes over here, but they don't right now. I don't know if that's just a random thing that they do sometimes. So that's the downhill double dippers. And over here, I have never been here before, but look at this menu. They have garlic parmesan or nice sriracha wings. They have loaded nachos. This is the warming hut, and they also have some ice cream. They have brownie sundaes, orange slope swirl, and then a Dole Whip orange swirl cone. What? The problem with downhill double dippers is that it's just so fast of a ride. Like, this is it. This is the entirety of the ride, and we have waited a long time for this before. Okay, but I'm heading up the mountain now to do these slides. And I walked around Meltaway Bay, the wave pool. And this is where I saw that menu over there, which was pretty enticing, and then I put my stuff down over there, and this is downhill double dippers. and I'm going up the mountain. Everything's posted at a less than 15-minute wait, and this is the purple slope, so this is for Toboggan Racers, Snowstormers, and Downhill Double Dipper. The alliteration is just, it makes it difficult sometimes when you're just trying to talk about the slides that you're doing. Also, today is like significantly busier than the last time that I was here because I was here when it was cold. Downhill Double Dipper is right here, and I think I'm going to go to Snowstormers, maybe Toboggan Racers, depending on what the wait time looks like. The line's actually not that bad down there for Double Dippers. Okay, this is not bad at all for either of these. That's Slush Gusher and Summit Plummet up there. I need to get my toboggan from over here. Okay, grabbing this and getting in line. Last time I was here, I did all of these because it was so not busy. I was able to just run back up and do every single one of these as many times as I would have wanted to. I don't know if I'm going to do them all today or maybe just do one of them. Okay, so there was something going on with these Snowstormers, so I'm getting in line over here. At the Toboggan Racers because there's no line. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, I lost bad. Woo! A little bit cold. Whoa! I don't know what happened, but my camera just pointed down on my wrist, so that was great. But I did not win. I didn't expect to win. This is the bottom of the Snowstormers. And I'm putting my mat here to set it back up to the top. Maybe. There we go. Okay. I want to come back and do this. Of course, the sun is incredibly bright, and then I get in the water and it's cold and the sun does not come out yet. I think I'm heading around to the red slopes now. Red slope is around the corner over here. This is Double Dippers again. Something that I enjoy about Typhoon Lagoon is that there's a massive clock to be able to keep track of time, and I don't think that there is one here at Blizzard Beach. That's Downhill Double Dippers up there, and then these are the red slope slides. This conveyor belt system that they built for the tubes, I love it so much. Just as far as convenient additives that they've added to Blizzard Beach, this was not here when I first started coming to this park. This is the Cross Country Creek, the lazy river, and this is what I'm doing, the red slope, any of these slides. Every single time I come to Blizzard Beach, I always think that this would be a great place to put my bag, and then I never put it there, and that makes me upset with myself. I think that last time I did all of these slides as well, it was just so easy to do everything last time because it was just so not busy, but I'm probably going to do the not enclosed slides, one of them. You get absolutely winded walking up these steps up to the top. This is the Teamboat Springs slide here, the family raft ride, which I haven't done this one in a minute, but I want to come back and do that at some point. I just try to prioritize the slides that I really want to do. There's the tube, whatever, the tube lift, I guess. This is where I'd be curious to see what this place looked like in older videos. Okay, here we go. Woo! It's very peaceful. They do have some like bumps. There's Double Dippers. I'm gonna presume that my camera won't get knocked down this time. I think this might be the only one of these that I do, I think. Whoa! Ah! See there were the bumps. Ah! Any more bumps? I don't know. Yes, more bumps. Oh my god! Woo! Pleasant. Oh! God, it's weird. Getting cold and then getting warm and then getting cold again. All right, I did one of the slides over here on the red slope, and now I think I'm going around the lazy river and then through the mountain. I'm crossing over the bridge here, over the lazy river, and then around this corner, I think, which I can take over through the mountain. Those are the stairs to get all the way up to the top up there, which again is no easy feat. I don't even know the last time that I actually walked around this park like this. Usually I would take the lazy river and just sort of, again, prioritize the slides. There's the tube lift for Teamboat Springs all the way up there. God, Typhoon Lagoon, not Typhoon Lagoon, oh my god, Blizzard Beach is beautiful. So I'm walking into the canyon. Right now I might do this maybe later. It doesn't seem like they have the like icicle water in the cave right now, which is nice. So that is Teamboat Springs up there. This is the lazy river, and I have one more slope to go. I've gone to the red slope, purple slope, and now I need to go check out the green slope. This is where the Teamboat Springs ride ends, and I love this. I love that Disney does this. They make Mickey out of rafts. So just to consult the map, I need to make sure, because I think I need to go around the lazy river over here to then go up the mountain, up to Mount Gushmore. So I'm way over here, and these are the green slopes here, so I can cross this bridge and then go up the steps over here towards Summit Plummet and then Crush and Gusher, because I think I'm going to do Crush and Gusher. And then I want to decide where I'm getting some lunch because I am getting pretty hungry. It's Teamboat Springs. This is the ski patrol training camp, which again looks like a lot of fun if it was more for adults, but I'm going to the stairs. So that was Ski Patrol training camp, which I am going back towards. This is Avalanche, so the lift is a little bit too busy right now. Even if I did do single rider, it just feels like it would be a little bit awkward. But over here they have a bacon macaroni and cheese, a chili cheese corn chip, and then a Chicago style foot-long hot dogs. I might have to come back over to this booth. They have glazed almonds, pecans, they have a s'mores churros, and then a banana split churros. Oh my god. So I passed under the ski lift and I'm heading over to the stairs. Definitely going to come back and get that, I think, if I have time. But I'm doing the Crush and Gusher. The Slush Gusher is also another thing, but this is the Crush and Gusher, and I always mess that up. This might be the first time that I've ever not done the ski lift at Blizzard Beach. But it's too popular. It's too much right now, I think, just to do by myself. So this is the green slope, which is Summit Plummet, Slush Gusher. Oh my god, I messed it up. I literally just said that and I messed it up. This is Slush Gusher, Crush and Gusher. That's over at Typhoon Lagoon, right? And then Teamboat Springs. Over here, this just sort of ties into the origin story of Blizzard Beach being a perpetually melting blizzard ski resort destination. And then down there, that would just be fun to do, like as an adult, just like a ropes course, or then whatever this is called, the zip line. There's the drop off for the ski lift, and then Slush Gusher is right around the corner. It's cool because you can see other parts of Walt Disney World. Way over there is the Tower of Terror over at Hollywood Studios. What else can you see from here? It's sort of hard to orient myself, but there's Disney Springs, there's the balloon over there, and then over here on the other side of Mount Gushmore, that's Animal Kingdom. See, there's Expedition Everest over there, and then the Tree of Life and Avatar. So I'm doing Slush Gusher. I will never get that right, I don't think, but I can try. That's Summit Plummet, not doing that. There looks to be a little bit of a line over here for Slush Gusher though. There's the red slopes there and McDonald's, and then the purple slopes over here, the Toboggan Racers, and then the storm slides. That would be fun to do. It looks like it's back up and going again. There's Galaxy's Edge way over there, and then the wave pool, Wada Wada Lodge, and then there's, of course, nobody line for the Toboggan Racers. All right, so I'm getting very close to being next for Slush Gusher. I'm nervous. This is the quickest way to get down the mountain though. Okay. Yes, I did hold on to my sunglasses, so it's right way up there, and now I'm heading back over to my bag to see what time it is. Definitely not going to have time to do the wave pool, but maybe storm slides, hopefully. That or I can grab some lunch somewhere and then maybe get those banana split churros, which sound incredible. So I do have time for one more thing, and it will absolutely be the storm slides. And then I can put in a mobile order to eat somewhere, but then I will get those churros. I'm so excited. This was definitely more of a relaxing trip to Blizzard Beach this time, but I don't know, what a nice way to spend the day, especially before going to work. This is absolutely probably going to be the best way to conclude my day, hopefully, at least. Double dippers, I wish it was more worth the wait, although there's no wait right now, but Brennan and I have waited in the entirety of this outdoor queue. Okay, snowstormers, there's barely a line for it. That's where I just was up there for the Slush Gusher. Going to grab my toboggan over here really quickly. Cool, and then I'll just do whichever one I can do. Okay. I'm doing it! Ah! Trying not to fall off. Oh my god. Whoa, this is fast! Woo! Oh my god! Whoa! I'm cramping! Oh my god. That was so incredibly fast. I hit my elbow. Come on! But it was worth it. Now I'm heading back over to my bag and getting some food. What's really nice is that it wasn't really that busy today, like compared to like a weekend versus a weekday when I'm here. All right, but I'm going to start drying off and switching back over to my phone. So I decided to go over to the warming hut, which is the first place that I saw, because I've been to Wada Wada Lodge so many times. I want to try something different, which is back over here on the other side of the wave pool, because they had chicken wings. I feel a little bit bummed that I didn't get into the lazy river, but that's nice. It lets me do something next time. So I ended up putting in a mobile order. They had both garlic parmesan and honey sriracha wings, and I ended up getting both of them. They also do them in a souvenir pail if you want. All right, so that took very long, actually, but this is what I ended up getting. Like I just said, I got both options there, and then I got some ranch and some blue cheese. But of course, I'm still stopping over at, what is it, the Arctic Expedition to get my churros that I really wanted to get. So I got my banana split churros right there. This has churro pieces topped with banana slices, sliced strawberries, pineapple chunks, cookie and brownie pieces, chocolate and caramel sauces, whipped cream, and a cherry. This is a meal. Okay, so now I'm heading towards the front of the park. I think I'll eat this over by Lotta Wada Lodge. Seems to be a good amount of spaces to sit over here, places to sit. Lotta Wada Lodge does have good stuff, but I eat there so consistently. So I'm sitting over by the water, and I just can't stop looking at this. This just looks so beautiful, but I have to eat this pretty fast to make it work. So normally, I don't love sriracha, but that is phenomenal. It's so sweet, not even spicy, just like a hint of just like hotness. Dude, this is the best. So I'm over by the gift shop, and I'm going to try my banana split churros, something that I never knew that I wanted until today. So this bite should have pretty much everything on it: strawberry, banana, pineapple, brownie, cookie, and then the churro itself. So, oh my god, that's so good. What? I just recorded that right over here, sort of in the corner, and I totally just dropped my phone and my churros, but at least I got to record it while it was pretty. Like me, when I first started YouTube, Blizzard Beach closes in about an hour, so pretty much everybody is heading out of the park now. So that was my final trip to Blizzard Beach for what is probably going to be a pretty lengthy amount of time, contingent on when Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach are going to be open at the same time again. So thank you for going with me to Blizzard Beach today. I am so surprised about the food that I got today. I thought I was just going to be going to Blizzard Beach and just doing the usual rides that I do, which is what I did do. Just some of my favorite slides that I like to do whenever I come to Blizzard Beach. I didn't get to do the lazy river or the wave pool or a lot of the individual slides on the particular slopes that I like to do whenever I go to Blizzard Beach. But then the food happened, and I waited a long time for them, but it was absolutely worth it. I don't know, just like those chicken wings were phenomenal, and that banana split churros combination, I don't know, I'll be thinking about that forever. So thanks for hanging out with me today at the water parks. I gotta go to work. I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.